laughed when I announced I was quitting my stable 9 to 5 to start my own tech company. Friends teased me. Family shook their heads. "You're chasing a pipe dream," my father said, dismissive. "You'll end up broke and forgotten," my sister sneered. I felt the sting of their doubts, but inside, I knew I had to try. Something primal told me this was my calling, an unshakable conviction that I could build something meaningful even if the world didn't believe in me. The early days were brutal. I poured every ounce of savings into developing my app, working nights on borrowed laptops in cramped apartments. Progress was slow. Rejection letters flooded my inbox. Investors mocked my pitch, laughing at my small user base and unproven idea. There were moments I questioned everything. Was I chasing illusions? But I clung to that flicker of hope, pushing forward, refining my product, listening to honest feedback, and learning from every failure. Over 3 years, I experienced a relentless grind. I bootstrapped the company, grew our user base from a handful of enthusiasts to 2 million active users. Revenue finally hit $10 million annually, then $50 million within 5 years. We introduced new features, expanded globally, and attracted attention from major players. By year 6, our valuation soared to $750 million. I had become a CDO, something I once only dreamed of, recognized in industry circles, awarded as one of the top innovators under 40. Every milestone was a victory over the skepticism I'd faced. Despite the success, I often remembered those early days of doubt and ridicule. It fueled me. I knew my journey wasn't just about profits. It was about proving that perseverance, authenticity, and resilience could defy naysayers. Then, 5 years later, I returned home for the first time since leaving to build my empire. As I stepped into the small town where my family still lived, I saw my old neighbors gathered at the local diner, people who dismissed my ambitions as childish fantasies. I walked in, a different person now, confident, accomplished, undeniably successful. I approached them with a quiet smile and said, "Remember when you doubted me?" Eyes wide with surprise. I pulled out my phone, showing them the latest valuation of my company. "We built this," I told them, "from nothing. With nothing but my conviction and your doubts as fuel." Their faces shifted. Some nodded, others looked away, humbled. I didn't do it to gloat. I did it to show that persistence rewrites destiny, that every "you'll fail" is just fuel for those willing to keep fighting. Standing there, seeing their stunned expressions, I felt an overwhelming mix of gratitude and defiance. I had been underestimated, mocked, dismissed, yet I proved that with grit and unwavering purpose, the impossible becomes inevitable. My journey wasn't just about success. It was about rewriting my story from outsider to trailblazer. And I knew deeply that the best was yet to come.